Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's everything you need to know as you jumpstart your day. I'm Diego Castro. The Philippine Coast Guard has installed 5 navigational buoys in critical areas of the West Philippine Sea to assert sovereignty in the country's exclusive economic zone. This move comes amid China's increasingly aggressive actions in the South China Sea as President Marcos pursues warmer ties with the U.S. The Coast Guard set up 5 buoys carrying the Philippine flag from May 10 to 12 in the areas of Patag Island, Balagtas Reef, Kota Island, Panata Island, and Juan Felipe Reef. PCG spokesperson Jay Tariela says this move highlights the Philippines' unwavering resolve to protect its maritime borders and resources and contribute to the safety of maritime trade. Back in May 2022, the Coast Guard had also installed 5 navigational buoys on 4 islands in the Spratlys. At least 12 areas in the country experienced a dangerous heat index level on Sunday. Topping the list of the highest heat index on May 14 was Dipolog, Zamboanga del Norte, which recorded a sizzling 47 degrees Celsius. That's on the high end of the danger level, which ranges from 42 to 51 degrees Celsius according to Pagasa. Other areas with danger heat yesterday included Butuan City, Agusan del Norte, Muñoz, Nueva Ecija, Dagupan, Pangasinan, Legazpi, Albay, and Pasay City. Pagasa says a dangerous heat level could likely cause heat cramps and heat exhaustion on the body and possible heat stroke with continued exposure. Former President Rodrigo Duterte accepts the acquittal of former Senator Laila de Lima in her second illegal drug case. That's according to former Presidential Legal Counsel Attorney Sal Panelo. In a statement, Panelo said that the former president was not interested in De Lima's ongoing legal battle since he has nothing to do with the case. Panelo also insisted that Duterte never intervened with the judicial process. De Lima was a staunch critic of the Duterte administration's war on drugs before being charged with offenses concerning the illegal drug trade in the New Bilibid prison in 2017. We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on the One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Diego Castro. The government vows to provide assistance to OFWs affected by Kuwait's suspension of work visas. The Foreign Affairs Department says affected OFWs will be included in the Migrant Workers Department's National Reintegration Program. Meanwhile, a delegation of officials from the DFA and DMW will travel to Kuwait this month as part of ongoing discussions on labor concerns and issues. Recall that the government of Kuwait suspended the issuance of new entry visas for Filipinos into the Middle Eastern country, citing violations to a labor agreement between the nations. The DFA has insisted, though, that it did not violate its 2018 bilateral labor agreement with Kuwait. More medals have been captured by the Philippines over the weekend at the 2023 Southeast Asian Games. Elrin Ando scored her first SEA Games gold medal in record-breaking fashion at the 59-kilogram weightlifting event. Ando set new records with a 98-kilogram lift in snatch and 118 kilograms in clean and jerk. She finished with a total lift of 216 kilograms, also a SEA Games record. With this, the Cebuana weightlifting fairy halted Vietnam's three-peat bid and got the Philippines its first gold in the sport this year. In fencing, the women's saber team falls short and settles for silver against defending gold medalist Vietnam 45-36. This is still a better showing for Team Philippines, which bagged bronze in the last edition of the Games in Vietnam. The men's FA team, meanwhile, also lost to Vietnam and nabbed the bronze. Philippine Jin's Kurt Barbosa and Samuel Morrison also won gold medals in Taekwondo events. Tokyo Olympian Barbosa defeated longtime idol Ramnarong Wihari of Thailand in the final of the 54-kilogram category. In the 87-kilogram event, Morrison downed Indonesia's Nicolar Armanto in what would be his final stint at the SEA Games. Morrison says he will now focus on his family and business after a successful national team career. In women's hoops, Gilas women fended off Thailand to boost their silver medal bid 82-70. The team has no chance of securing a third straight gold after Indonesia swept their single round robin matches. Gilas improved to 4-1 and will need to beat Malaysia to secure second place. After a medal-packed Sunday, the Philippines is fifth in the medal tally with 46 gold medals. It also has 72 silvers and 86 bronzes, for a total of 204 medals so far. Vietnam continues to lead everyone else with 107 golds, 92 silvers, and 95 bronzes, for a 294 medal total. It is followed by Thailand, Indonesia, and host Cambodia. Veteran beauty queen Michelle D vows to give everything and more to snag the Miss Universe title as she takes home the crown as the country's representative. Mobile journalist Pam Vasquez gives us a recap of this journey to the top.
Miss Universe Philippines 2023 is
Makati Bet Michelle D has been crowned Miss Universe Philippines 2023, besting 37 other Pinays in the competition. Her family is chock full of beauty queens. Michelle herself is the daughter of 1979 Miss International Melanie Marquez. She's also cousins with 2017 Reina Hispano-Americana Winwin Marquez.
Michelle Marquez D represents.
Michelle is also a pageant veteran, with the 2023 pageant being her second journey with Miss Universe Philippines. In the 2022 edition of the pageant, Michelle was crowned Miss Philippines Tourism. She also competed in Miss World 2019, finishing at top 12. Michelle is the second beauty queen to win both the Miss World Philippines and the Miss Universe Philippines crown after Catriona Gray. At the pageant on Saturday, Michelle also took home the Best Evening Gown Award. But the event was not without snags. The organizers announced that they ran into some technical issues after announcing the top 10. The glitch forced them to tally results manually, after which they brought back the top 18 candidates, all of whom qualify for the evening gown competition and the top 5. The organizers have yet to issue an official statement on the matter. Once the top 5 were announced, it was time for the Q&A portion. The candidates were asked, what is the best thing that the Philippines has to offer? Michelle's answer, for her, Filipinos are the heart and soul of the country. She added that no matter where the universe takes her, she will always be proud to be a Filipina. Michelle was not the only big winner of the night. Bohol's Pauline Amelinx was crowned Miss Supranational Philippines. She will be the first to compete at the Miss Supranational pageant in July. Meanwhile, Baguio's Krishna Gravides took the Miss Charm Philippines crown and will represent the country in Vietnam next year. Michelle's runners-up were Christine Opiaza from Zambales and Pampanga's Angelique Manto. During the after-party at Okada, Manila, Michelle vowed to give her very best to capture the Miss U crown.
I will work 300% to make sure that we get that fifth crown. Hashtag Di Patapos, of course. And you know, I have such an amazing team behind me, and I know that the organization, the Miss Universe Philippines organization, will have my back and make sure that I am in tip-top shape to represent the Philippines.
Michelle will compete at the Miss Universe pageant later this year in El Salvador. Reigning Miss Universe Phil-Am Arboni Gabriela was also a special guest in last night's pageant. Catch her interview with her very own Kathy Yang on Thought Leaders here on One News. Mobile journalist Pamela Vasquez, we are One News.
And that's it for this hour. Join us again at 7:45 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Diego Castro. We are One News. All sides, all the time.